promising position, this. And into the last 20 minutes. Time to get creative from here. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And a superb block. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
This could be dangerous. Found superbly and in. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
Beautifully weighted ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And it might be in. Denied in close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Puts the ball into the box. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Not the end to the move they were looking for. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Could turn out to be a really good ball. It's wide. It looked like a really good headed chance. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Taking a chance, and good reactions, a really important save.
Yeah, that nearly ended their hopes, didn't it? But time's their enemy now.
And the danger neutralised.
That could have been a real problem, couldn't it?
Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away. It's offside, and that will be that. And the ball back with young boys now. A little bit of extra on the pass, and it means it's gone out for a throw. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. If they go now, there could be a break on. Promising looking ball. Oh, there'll be no arguments here. That's a sending off. Getting closer.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Now, this might be promising. Gets past really nicely. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see this one going?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Not smooth in possession.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Careless in possession.
Nice weight on the pass.
Now, options are plenty.
Spike.
Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Nickel. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy?
And beyond the last defender, offside.
Well, this could really help the cause. Cross blocked. Maybe dangerous here.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up.
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post.
And the young boys did well to win back possession.
He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear.
Now, what can the young boys do from this position? So a throw-in here. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Lucci. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Careless once more in possession of the ball. Now opening things up. Shaw. Promising possession, this. Can he deliver? What a vital intervention.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
He could pick out a teammate. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
So following the deflection, a corner kick. Delivering it.
Good clearance. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Clever defending. Bent. Tarabt. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Real chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it in. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Ali. Can they set up a chance? And an astute piece of defending. Referee spotting the transgression. Well, they have the ball once more. Might go ahead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Shaw. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Play continued for a second, but a free kick in the end. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Spike. Lucci. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Royer. Khalid. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Oh, it's just about that final ball now, isn't it?
Well, you've got to savour such moments. Nickel. There to win it back. The first half here comes to an end. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. An effective ball win. Shaw. Good distribution. He's in here.
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Bent. Oh, that's splendid play. Panda. And cutting it out.
Nickel. Can they jump ahead? And they might forge ahead. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay. Though probably not one the keeper's going to want to see again. Just caught out of position. Offers a lot of goal to aim at. And then, of course, he obliges.
Oh, might be. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable. When you look at the stats, you think, how on earth are they behind? Completely against the run of play. You feel that once one goes in, the floodgates are going to open. They just have to keep going and be positive, though.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Not giving it away. Now, Son. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And winning it back. And bursting forward. Well, he overdid that pass and he knows it. Well, a disappointing throw there.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
Distributing it well. Electing to cross into the centre. How did they let that attack come to an end? Cleared away, throw in. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Couldn't quite hang on. Just like that, they have the ball again. Ali. Brilliant pass. And clears his lines. Shaw. Oh, nice ball. Deep delivery. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Shaw. Will it happen for them? Throw-ins given. Smart defending. Promising pass. And a free kick here. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. That's how to dispossess your opponent. A really good pass. Played into the centre. A struggle to keep the ball for the young boys. Tarapt. Van Dijk.
Khalid. Oh, that's splendid play. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Terrific block there. No defensive resilience there. Becker. Nickel. Van Dijk. Might lead to a chance. Well cleared away. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Excellent run in possession. And the chance slips away. It comes to nothing in the end. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, they